Hello, guys. I hope this morning you are fine. Okay, today I want us to talk about foods which boost our immunity. These are the foods which have vitamins. So, I'm going to take you through foods which can give us all vitamins at once. And before we start, I should remind you that once we are done with this lecture, you are supposed to make sure that you take you take each one of them before the end of the day so that it can be able to work with the other vitamins to provide or to help the body make immune cells or other contents which are innate which are using innate and adaptive immunity. So guys, let's start with knowing what are these contents. They are non-foods or non-contents which which will provide all vitamins. I have indicated here. Make sure each day you have eaten all of them, and this kind of mixture, how condensed, I have called it Mudamas mixture because it is me who developed it. Okay, let's start by knowing what vitamins are known scientifically. Okay, there are a total of 13 vitamins which are known, whereby four are fat soluble and 9 are water soluble. So, which of these are water soluble? We have that is vitamin A, which is known as retinol, vitamin D. We have vitamin E, which is known as tocopherol, vitamin K, and vitamin and non water soluble vitamins. That is all 8Bs and vitamin C. Now, what are these 8Bs? In vitamin Bs, we have vitamin B1, which is known as thiamine, vitamin B2, which is known as riboflavin. It is called riboflavin because it's always yellowish in color. If you have seen something which is yellow, then you could have made conclusion that this kind of a content contains vitamin B2. We have vitamin B3, which is known as niacin, vitamin B5, pantothenic acid, vitamin B6, which is pyridoxine, and vitamin B7, which is biotin, 9, which is known as folate or folic acid, B12, which is known as cobalamin. Then we have then there is no vitamin B4, B8, B10, and B11. Okay, now we also have this called vitamin C, which is known as ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid mostly is found in lemon, but now today I'm going to show you cheap things which always contains all vitamins and they are just readily available in the market. Instead of going for these expensive things, okay, let's now start. The Mudamas mixture has only 9 contents. Content number one, we have tomatoes. More so nowadays, because we are going and we are moving from old world to new world. But now, what kind of tomatoes should we use? Okay, we have those small tomatoes, then we have those big tomatoes. But now the big tomatoes nowadays, they are being grown in greenhouses. There are those modern greenhouses where we have just containers whereby you put just rocks, then you plant and you provide just a certain nutrients without knowing that we have not known all contents which are contained in tomatoes to be provided in our bodies. So guys, those kind of conditions in greenhouses mostly they do not favor tomatoes to put all nutrients into itself. So guys, tomatoes which I recommend here are tomatoes from just humble background. Those kind of places which you we have those places which are near rivers, whereby people put manure, just using organic manure, not just this kind of artificial fertilizers mostly. So guys, if you need to get all vitamins from tomatoes, just make sure you just take those tomatoes from humble background, which enable the tomatoes to put all nutrients into it. So because yeah, we know that it contains some vitamins, but now there are those other nutrients which we don't know, and they are just really required in the body. So guys, tomatoes mostly the proteins which are provided by tomatoes are vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin B9, and vitamin C. Then there is another something which I want to mention about tomatoes is that vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin B9 and the K, they are affected by heat. So if you put if you prepare this kind of a thing we call kachubari or salad, it will be better for you to be provided with all these kind of nutrients. Then we have the second content, which is onion. Onion provide vitamin B9 and C. And as we all know, once we cook to onion, we don't get all these kind of vitamins because they are mostly affected by heat. More so when you cook with a heat more than 49 degrees or 120 Fahrenheit. So guys, making kachubari will make you get all those vitamins which are very required in the body. Banana also, banana are a very good source of vitamins whereby they provide you with vitamin B6 and a vitamin C. And as we know, vitamin B6 is very good vitamin in the body. Where vitamin B6 also help in the formation of vitamin B3 from tryptophan. From tryptophan is an amino acid which is gotten from meat. So guys, once you eat banana, make sure also know that you have vitamin B3. That is now also there's another thing. There's another content here which we call sardine. And the reason why I have put sardine here because nowadays some meat which we get from the butcheries. Yeah, these meats they contain some vitamins such as vitamin B12, but now some cows or some yeah, some cows or some animals they are being confined in in a certain areas whereby some foods are bought for them, and this kind of a thing make them not able to not able to put all vitamins, all contents, all nutrients required in their bodies so as to be able to fight diseases. That's the reason why you hear people say that these cows which are being raised in zero grazing are very weak. What's the reason? That's the reason, guys. What I want to tell you is that they are being confined such that they can't get all nutrients. So, guys, the reason why I put sardine here, sardine it is what we call omena. I do like it myself. So, omena provide vitamin B12, which is called cobalamin. Now, as you can see here, I've indicated that I've indicated B12 is only found in animal products, but because sardine obtains its nutrient naturally without disturbance, it means it takes B12 in its body that's available. But in other products, they give for those animals which are confined and they give only certain meals. It means they don't get those non-vitamins which are required in the body, but those local animals and the wild animals have them because they graze freely and they obtain each and every nutrient. So for those people who don't sardine, that is omena, you can go and search buy meat in places whereby they do sell wild meat or those animals which are being grazed freely in the ground. So guys, I know now you understand me. We have another thing which is called avocado. Avocado is a very good, a very good content here. Also, I will mention it in another lecture, which I'll be discussing on something else, which I will tell you before the end of this lecture. Now, avocado provides with the vitamin E, B3, 5, 9, and 7. So, guys, you can see how avocado is very important in this case. Okay, number 6, we have peanut. But now, here, I have not said peanut butter. No, I've just said peanut. Now, in this case, peanut, you can just go in the market and buy the raw peanut. Then you can mix it with the powder. Then you take to a portion mill whereby it will be broken into small pieces, which can be which you can use it to make a porridge. Now, the reason why I have indicated that here because it contains vitamin E, B1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Also, you can take peanut, go and just make powder, which you will be adding in something like porridge, or you can add it into a soup. Yeah, and it will provide you with a lot of nutrients, guys. So, guys, always remember that vitamin E, B1, 3, and 9, they are always affected by it. So, guys, be very wise in using these kind of things so that your body immunity can be generated very well. As I can tell you, my friends, for me, I've been using these things since 2017, and since then, I've never entered an hospital. Since then, once a common cold comes, it always affects me in the first day, then the second day it has gone. I have already recovered, meaning that this kind of a thing provide me with a lot of immunity. Okay, guys, we have the seventh thing, the seventh content, which is Dania. Now, Dania, Dania is a very good content here because it provides you with the vitamin K and A. But now, the kind of cooking here is different. Now, Dania, what I recommend for you is that once you cook a soup which you're going to eat with the ugali or something else, now, Dania, just cut Dania very well. After you have cooked soup and you have removed it from your jiko or from your gas, then you can add that Dania, then stir. Don't wait for it to be very hot so that you can remove it. Just stir it, then you can serve yourself. The other thing is here is kales. No, kales, or what we call sukuma wiki, is a very good content because it provides vitamin B1, 2, 3, 6, vitamin A, vitamin K, and vitamin C. But now here, for the kales, the vitamin of interest here is vitamin B2. But now, you can imagine that this vitamin B2, it is always affected by heat. So for those people who buy kales from these open green groceries, all just from Mama Boga, whereby this kind of sukuma wiki they have been burned by sun, you don't get any vitamin B2. So for you guys, what I can tell you is that once you are buying kales, or once you are buying kales, just go to buy kales from those close green groceries. Or if you are at home, if you plant your kales, just go and fetch them very early in the morning so as to avoid that kind of vitamin B to be lost due to sunlight because it is affected by ultraviolet light. Whereby once ultraviolet light just shine on the kale, the vitamin B2 is always it disappears. Then now the ninth content here is not very much important. That one I put here because of my interest, but now that one I will discuss it in somewhere else. So don't worry about pumpkin seeds. They are very good because they provide choline, B carotene, or protein. But this kind of vitamin is provided in other contents which we have discussed earlier. Now, The pumpkin seeds here have put it because of colon, but that one leave it at now. I will discuss it somewhere else. Now the only thing here which I want to tell you here is that the above contents, they contain what we call antioxidants. And antioxidants, they are very important in fighting of cancer, whereby they are very oxidants. And the ones these kind of things we eat, it helps us to remove those oxidants in the body. Some of the antioxidant in the contents are lycopene, folate, vitamin E, vitamin C, uh, which are very helpful in the body to remove those free radicals. Now, guys, as you can see, the reason why I was telling you some contents you are not supposed to cook them is because these antioxidants are very heat labile. Heat labile meaning that they can be destroyed by heat. So, guys, what I can tell you that is some of these diseases which we are experiencing these days is because of lack of knowledge. So, guys, just follow my follow my words here. Then after some few years, you will come to me, or you will just come to my channel and indicate there down that, yeah, my brother or my sister, my mom, my uncle, or what you can call me, is that these kind of things we were telling us is very good and I've found it function. So guys, just follow my words and you will come to me back and tell me thank you, you did for me. So guys, the last point is that prefer natural ones because they grow in humble background soil, which enable them to put nutrients into their bodies, even and which are essential for our bodies. So guys, avoid those modern made goods. So guys, I wish you all the best as you start this journey of eating these things. The next lecture, I will be teaching you on how or on what foods are best for your orgasm or when you are doing sex. This nowadays, people are telling me that now once you go with a girl or with a woman or with my wife, is that I just go one round, then I'm done. The reason behind is this: the foods which you take nowadays, they do not provide with that kind of energy or with those contents which are required for your orgasm to be maintained for several hours so that you can satisfy your woman or anyone. So, guys, meet me in the next lecture whereby I will be teaching you on what foods to eat before you go to sex. So, guys, I wish you all the best. I love you. Subscribe to my channel and follow up. Nice day.